Hey everyone, welcome to Encore, and today I'm going to do a product review on Yaby Cosmetics. Okay, the next product I'm going to show you is the powder foundation. The powder foundation comes in a bigger pan, and I'm going to measure this as well, and this one is PF093. And it's powder foundation. Now the pan looks bigger, so I'm going to measure this. And the pan measures about, what was that? 36. It measures 36 millimeters, so it's bigger than the foundation, the cream foundation pan. So I'm just going to put this side by side for you guys. So that's how much bigger it is. And we're going to use a different brush on this. Let's see. We're going to try my 109 for this one. And it's got a little bit of shimmer to it, which can be nice, but I prefer matte in a powder foundation. I'm just going to apply this right next to the other two products that I already... Oh, wow. That looks good. It almost really matched my skin tone. So, again, it's got that satin finish to it, which is okay. That's great. You know, it gives a little bit of texture and dimension to the skin, but I'm more of a matte person. You know, I love matte, especially in foundations and whatnot. So, there it is. You can see it kind of have that satin shine to it, but the color is great. It looks great with my skin tone. Almost matches my skin tone. So that's a hit, right? So it's good. Now, just for reference again, this is PF093. So if you're an NC30 or an NC35, then definitely check this color out if you're interested in Yaby Cosmetic powder foundation. And this costs 10 Canadian dollars. And I think the US price on this is $8.99. I'm not sure. So the next product I got is a blush. Now the blush, unfortunately and sadly, came in shattered. But that's okay. The websites guarantee if that, you know, a product is damaged from shipping, they will replace it. They're not refundable once they're open, but they will replace it if it's shattered from shipping. And you can find that info under shipping, I believe. So click on that to find out more of what they guarantee when it comes to shipping. But anyway, it's okay. I think I can fix it, but of course, you know, you can always exchange it. But anyway, this is the blush 001. So it's BL001, which is more of kind of like a red, like a tomato red color. And I'm just going to use the same brush. Just going to wipe it. And I'm going to swatch it for you guys so you guys can see the color. Oh wow. It's very pigmented. Look at that in my brush. And let's see, I'm going to apply it right here. Okay. Even though it looks pigmented, when the brush picked it up, somehow skin is not taking it. Maybe it's because it's just, you know, intended to be applied on lightly, but I don't know. See, when I pick it up with my brush, it looks like it's pigmented and it looks like it's going to really pack on some color on your skin. But when I apply it, watch. It really doesn't stick much. I mean, it'll give you color, but it's very, very light. It's faint. Okay, so you know, if you like a light application of blush, I guess it'll work, but I was just expecting it to be like, kabam! Alright, I know a lot of you guys love that. Okay, so anyway, that's the blush. Alright, so there we go. I mean, you know, it'll apply some color in there, but I was just surprised that You know, it looks more pigmented when the brush picked it up, but when you apply it, it's very light, very faint right there. Okay, so that's a blush. Now the blushes are $11.25 Canadian from Yaby Cosmetics, and they're available at Camera Ready Cosmetics for $10.99. Alright? Okay, so the final product I'm going to show you is probably one of my favorites. Now this is the sell-out product. Actually, Yaby Cosmetics website is sold out on this, and during the show this is the first thing that went. It was just so popular. And it's the palette. It's a 40 color palette, and this is called Best of Both Worlds. Now Best of Both Worlds, combination of the regular pearl eyeshadow and the paint, the pearl paints. Now the pearl paint's probably one of the best products that Yaby Cosmetics have when it comes to their eyeshadow colors. And the palette is in white. It's got a Yaby logo right in the front. You can buy the palette empty. It's the 40 color or the 40 well palette, and I believe it's 17 Canadian dollars or 17.50, and it's 15 I believe US. And one thing I like about this, it's mirrored. It's got a mirror. Okay, and the colors are amazing. So you see bright colors, and half of it is cream paints and half of it is their regular pearl paints, okay? And I'm just going to swatch a few colors. Now, one thing I like about this is that it's refillable. So you just pop these out, and it's kind of like one of those foam things, and they're magnetic, okay? The tin pans are magnetic, and there are magnets underneath right here. They're circular magnets. It's heavy. This is heavy. Alright, it's got a little bit of weight to it, which is kind of nice to some. But I like it. I like a little bit of weight in the palette. And it's got magnets, individual magnets on each of these. They're circular magnets. And the tin pans are magnetic. So you just pop that in and it just kind of, see how it sticks right there? And they're refillable. You can buy the refills. Now the refills are, let's see what's in my list. The refills are $2.99 US, and you can buy that at Camera Ready Cosmetics. And in Canadian at Yaby Cosmetics is $2.50. And I'm just going to swatch a few of these for you guys. And let's see, starting with the hot pink one. I'm gonna lift the palette so you guys can see which one I'm doing. This bottom one right here, it's kind of like a hot pink color. Let's see what that looks like. Okay. Okay, it's right there. Pretty, pretty, pretty. It's kind of like a purplish pink almost. I thought it would be more like a hot pink color, but it looks more purplish pink when you swatch it on your hand. Alright, next color. Ooh, teal. I love teal. So it's this one right here. Ooh, now that looks pigmented on the brush. So let's see what it looks like on my hand. Nice. Very nice. It's beautiful. See that color? Nice and bright and vivid. And that's the pink, that's the teal. Okay, let's try another color. Ooh, how about like a chartreuse color? Chartreuse is pretty popular. And it's this color right here, like a chartreuse green. Right there. It's like a chartreuse green color. That's pretty. I like that. Okay, and let's try orange. And it's this one right here, this orange. So it's not as orange as my shirt, but it's, there you go. Right there. And let's do a blue. No, purple. Oh wow, there's a great color. I like this one. It's that purple right there. It's like a great purple. Nice. That's pretty. Love that purple. Ooh. Alright, for those purple lovers out there, that's a good color. And we're going to do a neutral one for those of you guys who love brown. I'm going to do this brown right here, which is kind of like a coffee color, almost like a mocha color. We'll try that. That's nice too. It's right there. Okay, so that's all the colors I'm going to swatch for you. Now again, this is called Best of Both Worlds Palettes. Got 40 colors, combination of the regular eyeshadow as well as their pearl paint. And this in Canadian at the website YabyCosmetics.com is 120 Canadian dollars. And in the US at Camera Ready Cosmetics, this palette costs $99.99, so it's $100. And of course, the shipping's going to be free on that because it's over $50. And it comes in a palette. Now, another con on this palette, because it's got heavy-duty magnets in it, do not throw this in your purse next to your wallet because it's going to demagnetize your credit cards. Okay, so the magnets are strong enough to do that on these palettes. So just make sure that if you're going to throw this palette into your purse, it's away from your wallet or wherever your credit cards may be that has that magnetic strip on it. It's going to demagnetize it. Oh, by the way, the eyeshadows are 15.5 millimeters, so it's tiny. And check out the websites, YabyCosmetics.com and CameraReadyCosmetics.com. And thank you for joining me, and until next time, I'll see you guys soon. Bye.